Hi there, and firstly, a huge congratulations to you on your invite to our Womble Dickinson online assessment centre. We have had an incredible number of applications once again, and of course the standard has been incredibly high, but it has been a real pleasure reviewing all of the applications, video interviews, and getting to know you a bit better. This video will just give you a brief overview as to what to expect on the assessment centre days, as we want you to feel comfortable and be as best prepared as possible to ensure that you can deliver your best and we can see the potential that you have as hopefully one of our future trainees. So our assessment day will be taking place from 10 o'clock in the morning till around 12 o'clock lunchtime. There will be 2 assessments that you will be undertaking as part of the assessment day. The first assessment is a paired exercise. Now, we will provide you with some information. You will have around 20 minutes in your pair in order to interpret the information, analyse, provide your thoughts, and then you will have 10 minutes to deliver that information back to our assessors. The second part of the assessment will be some speed interviews, and it's important to note that the information that is being delivered in the first exercise, the questions that are being asked in the speed interviews are consistent across all of our assessment centres and all of our locations. So the idea being that everyone has the same opportunity to respond to the given questions. We have also included some time for you to spend with our trainees, so they will give you a very open and honest account of their experiences so far. So please do utilise this time to think of some questions that you would like to ask them. We are also giving you some time with the office head of the assessment centre location. So again, a great chance for you to find out a bit more about how the office integrates with the local community, the culture within that particular office, and also just to find out a bit more about the people that are working there. So hopefully this will give you a great insight into us, but also allow us a great insight into you. And we are really looking forward to seeing you at this assessment centre. I'm now going to spend some time talking to you about the competencies that we will be looking for as part of the assessment. These competencies have been chosen because we feel that they best reflect the skill sets that are going to be needed for the future of the business, as well as what's important now for the ongoing success of Womble Dickinson. These competencies are collaboration, client focus, creating value, and adaptability. Now, again, within these, they obviously break down into various attributes, and we will be looking at these in order to make our assessment and final decisions. It is important to note that we are looking for potential. We are not expecting you to be the finished product. We appreciate it's a long journey through to qualification, but what we want to see is these skill sets, these values and competencies that will ensure that you can thrive within our business and you can really ensure that you are making the most of the opportunities that we are giving to you as part of your training contract. So on the day, there will be a total of 8 candidates maximum, and we will have 4 assessors that will be running through the day with you in order to get to know you better and to run through the exercises. Our assessors are made up from people across the business. It could be different seniority levels within our fee earners, as well as different members of staff from our business support functions. These people have been chosen because they are genuinely invested in the graduate recruitment process, as well as really keen and dedicated to ensuring that you can deliver your best, to make you feel comfortable, and to ensure it's a day that you can walk away with your head held high and feeling good about yourself. We're not trying to put you under any pressure. We just want to see you at your best. And again, I've said it before, but we want to deliver a platform for you to shine. No one knows you better than you know yourself, so do not sell yourself short. We want to see you in there. We want to see you confident, and we want to see you delivering and seeing the best version of you. So just to give a quick overview of the timeline. Our first assessment day is taking place on the 7th of June, with our final assessment day taking place on the 23rd of June. So we do ask that you give us just a little bit of patience, as we will be reviewing all of the feedback, all of the various notes that we've made, and having to make some incredibly difficult decisions as to who we will be bringing in for our placement weeks. So in the week before your assessment centre is due to take place, we will be sending you out some additional information to help you prepare for your assessment centre. This would include a timetable of events, and this will give a very clear rundown of where you need to be and which links you need to be clicking in order to enter that particular room and to start that particular exercise or to meet with the office head or the trainees. We will also send you an invite to our online platform HiQ, and once you have clicked that link and registered just a very brief profile, it doesn't need to be a huge amount of information. This will allow you access to additional information about us as a business. We'll include some information about our internal networks, as well as some additional information that will allow you to get to know us just that little bit better. Now, we do appreciate that the assessment day can be a very nerve-wracking experience, but as I said before, we want you to feel comfortable because we want to see the best version of you. So please, if you do make any mistakes during the process, please don't panic. It's not about the mistake you've made, it's about how you pick yourself up afterwards. So if you are aware that you've made a mistake, then acknowledge it, rectify it and move on. It's as simple as that. So please do not panic. And as I said before, we absolutely want to see the best of you. So we will do our best to make you feel as comfortable as possible. But don't get me wrong, we know how stressful these things can be. So again, we want to do our best to make you feel comfortable. And as part of this information that we will send out to you, please do let us know if there are any adjustments that will need to be made in order to ensure that you can have the best experience and that you can also deliver the best version of yourself. We will be able to accommodate as much as possible, so please don't be afraid to let us know. We can have that conversation and we can do everything that we can to ensure that we can deliver the best assessment centre for you. So again, a final congratulations to you for reaching the assessment centre. It's been a genuine pleasure reading all of your applications, watching all of your video interviews. It is incredibly clear how much time and effort you've spent on these, and we are incredibly grateful for that. So thank you ever so much.